with your commentary team high up at the Santiago Bernabeu, Jerry Armstrong and Rob Palmer.
You say we're high up. I imagine they can see this stadium from the moon this evening. The beautifully illuminated Estadio Bernabeu, a lush green stage. Just ever entertainers in the world of sport bid to out-marvel each other tonight. Lionel Messi against Cristiano Ronaldo, just one of them, some of the top football. As always at Real Madrid, the entry to the stadium is perfectly all. Those are white flags, but not white flags that are going to say that Real are going to give up the title. At the moment, of course, this game is second against third in La Liga because Atletico have taken charge on their head-to-head rulings by winning earlier today. But this is one of the most season-shaping matches that you're ever going to see. Well, not a seat to be had inside the Bernabeu. Down on the streets today, the tickets were going for around €900. Well, let's have a look at the teams of Real Madrid first of all. Their side really selects itself for Carlos Ancelotti. There's no experimentation this time. Iker Casillas, of course, is restricted to playing cup keeper. Diego Lopez looking for his 13th clean sheet of the season. Gareth Bale in October, but he's fully fit and he's fully initiated now. He'll be providing a silver service to Cristiano Ronaldo. And when it comes to Barcelona, well, their selection was more tricky. Tata Martino has tinkered with his team. The team that blasted Osasuna for 7 last week. Pedro and Alexis have both scored, replaced by two arguably bigger names. The expensive recruit Neymar fence in this one. Apart from maybe that man, Alberto Undiana-Mayenko, the 9th time El Gran Clasico. Well, it's the 168 and possibly one of the most crucial Clásicos. One win and they're still in the title equation, lose, and he could be looking for a new job in the summer. Is that Undiana-Mayenko is one of the referees that lets things go. Here is Neymar, one-on-one situation, and he forces the first save of the evening from Diego Lopez.
Good, but this is the breakaway from Neymar, and there's the tight angle I was talking about, Rob.
It's last Liga Clasico. Of course, there's still a chance that Puyol may play in the cup final. But here is Benzema, bearing down on goal. That's the man who scored that goal after 23 seconds.
And this is the chance for Benzema. He snatches that away. Rob, you're right, 42 goals for and only 10 conceded. Here's Lionel Messi.
There's Messi. On the blind side is Iniesta! Did he make that pay? Lightning strikes at the Bernabeu.
Well, he's not been in the goals this season that much, but look at this finish. Lovely time pass from Messi. What a left foot strike. He scored a cracker with his left foot last week. Oh, but look at this first touch out from underneath his feet. That is a thunderous strike. And no way Diego Lopez is going to stop that. What a goal.
Well, he does specialise in scoring goals against Real Madrid. And that is his 50th goal of his career, and one that he's going to cherish for the rest of his life. Gareth Bale, deep into Barca territory, trying to feed it to Benzema. There's a foul off the ball. Benzema continues, and no strength in the shot.
Yeah, good break there from Gareth Bale. Showed that athleticism and the turn of pace through the middle, and then fed the ball well to Benzema, who in the end gets the shot. Cause a problem for Victor Valdez.
Marcelo. Di Maria, better feet this time. Swiftly into the area, lays it back, Benzema! Fluffs his lines on the big stage.
Well, that was nothing short of sensational, the run from that man, Di Maria. What a run. He's gone past 3 or 4 Barcelona players like they're standing still. And he tees it up so nicely here for Karim Benzema. What a poor finish that is from a top striker. You've got to put them away. That's a fabulous chance.
For many years, of course, Barcelona control the ball. Look at that, the control from Messi. Bang on side. Can he finish it? No. Lionel Messi could.
Wow, what a great chance for the little man to increase the lead. And there's a lot of people appealing for offside. appealing for offside, and he's not as the ball's played. You can see Marcelo steps up. It's a crossover, really tough one.
Brilliant ball again to Benzema. Benzema toe-to-toe with Piqué. Ronaldo, chance. Well, it took an awkward skip off the service, but always safe. That's a second step. Bale. Di Maria's cross. Benzema fighting. What a goal! Well, Valdez got a hand to it. He'll feel he should have kept it out, but Benzema is away celebrating.
Well, this game's certainly living up to the billing, Rob. That's a fabulous cross from Di Maria, who's been on form from the first kick-off. And you're right, you can see the shake of the head from Victor Valdez. He does get a hand to it, but the power in the header, it's generated from this cross. He towers above everybody, Karim Benzema. Super cross from Di Maria. Look at that header, and he gets his hand to it. It's just too powerful. He can't stop it. The power of the header from Karim Benzema into the top corner.
I believe Valdez thought he'd save that, and he was waiting for the replay, but he doesn't want to see the replay.
He was close to pushing it onto the post. He knows.
Crawling. Always exciting. Quarter of the game gone. Di Maria has space, cuts it in. Benzema! His second!
My goodness.
Di Maria got off his sick bed to create that one, and it was a Benzema blast.
Well, he might have missed the sitter in the first 7 or 8 minutes, Karim Benzema, but he's made up for it since. And once again, Di Maria's haven't done this left-hand side, Rob. He is on fire. I don't know what sort of medicine the physios give him on the touchline, but he's come back again, bigger and better. Look at this. Lovely run, plenty of space, head up, cuts it in, chest control, and then bang, back in the net. Another wonderful piece of skill from Di Maria and Karim Benzema. Fabulous goal. And they're in front now, Real Madrid, and the fans are going crazy.
Well, this was number 9 work at its very best. Perfect control. Didn't even hit the ground. The perfect volley.
Rob, it's quality. See the control on his thigh. He's actually turning, controlling it, setting it up in the right angle, just to volley it in the back of the net. And look at Ancelotti. How much did he enjoy that? Ball
it's
was
an adventurous distance, but it is Lionel Messi. Messi delivers, the wall does its job brilliantly, and Cristiano Ronaldo tries to launch the counter-attack. There's Di Maria.
I think that's the plan. Give it to Di Maria.
Di Maria is having an exceptional game. Gets the cross in. Benzema waiting. His hat-trick is denied by Piqué. How this game has turned.
Rob, I don't know how he's getting past him. Di Maria looks like he's been caught. He just powers past whoever tries to stop him and gets in cross after cross. Unbelievable passage of play again. This is the free kick. It's Mascherano who's penalised.
Well, all the talk has been about Messi at one end, Ronaldo at the other. Di Maria show this evening.
Oh, look at this. And Jordi Alba's so fortunate. I think, again, he gets sucked into the middle too much. The ball beats him. Benzema, cool, composed, places it. A wonderful defending from Gerard Piqué on the line. He saves the day.
Messi tries to quicken the game. Bounces off Ramos, plays it into Neymar. Slow to react, but Messi's not. Oh, Lionel Messi individually brings Barcelona back into the game.
There's a problem. Incident off the ball, Rob.
And the referee
Pepe
instinctively reaches for the card. And it had been a rather friendly Clasico until that point.
Well, Pepe's down and out.
Well, it all kicked off as Barcelona headed away to celebrate, and the referee is going to show the yellow card once Pepe comes round to his senses.
Well, it says, is it Cesc Fabregas? It is, it's Cesc and
Both
Pepe,
of them.
both down. It's something and nothing, was it? Well, they're both play acting, if you're asking me. Somebody going to get the ball out of the box, and we've forgot about the quality of the goal. And Messi's great first touch. He played the little 1-2, got the rebound, stuck it in the bottom corner of the net, which is what he does best. And Lionel Messi, 32 goals this season, 19 in the league, and that's a big one, a massive goal for Barcelona to bring him back on.
Classico. Oh, Carvajal, half stopped by Alba, but he won't go away. Camo crossed the line, Benzema,
Oh my goodness.
he scored 2, he could have had 5.
Wow. Well, he's had one cleared off the line by Gerard Piqué. This one is so close to the far post, it's untrue. We're talking a couple of inches wide of the far post. And Victor
Pepe. Bale. Can he impose himself?
Oh, look at this.
Great run from Gareth Bale. Bale to Benzema.
What a
brilliant
save.
stop by Valdez. Danger hasn't gone away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria over the head of Benzema. Bale comes flying in. But the referee saw that as a foul.
That's a good challenge, I thought. It was hung up at the far post, but what a scintillating run from Gareth Bale. He explodes through the middle, and great ball to Karim Benzema, hits the target. Big save from Victor Valdez. That's a fabulous save. And Benzema's had 6 chances in the match, Rob.
Di Maria. Now Ronaldo into the area where they have to be careful. He's down. It's a penalty. As soon as he crossed the white line, the alarms were flashing.
Dani Alves isn't happy. He was the culprit, Rob. Great feat, great feat. I don't know what Sergio Ramos asking. Is he complaining about the not getting the free kick for Di Maria? Look at the quick free feet here. He looks outside when he actually gets contact.
Well, he clearly thinks that it was a goal-scoring opportunity, and he would want that to be a red card. I think he's maybe stretching things, Jerry.
I think he is stretching things, and I'll tell you, that's outside the box. There it is. It's at least 6 inches outside the box, and he falls in, and that's going to be a big controversy tomorrow in the newspapers.
If it's scored.
If Ronaldo scores it.
Ronaldo! At it again! On the big stage, in the big game, he gets the big goal.
26 in the league, Rob. 42 goals for the season. A massive, massive goal. Oh. Super goal, great strike. Keeper guesses the right way, but Cristiano puts enough pace and power and accuracy into that bottom left-hand corner. And Victor Valdez can do nothing about it. But it's all going to be about the controversy. Was it a penalty or not? Because for me, he was contacted outside the...
Benzema regains a little lovely back flick. Bale, and it needed saving. Valdez got all of his angles correctly worked out.
Oh, when these front three are on song, Ronaldo cuts it back here for Karim Benzema, who can't get the shot and tees it up for Gareth Bale. Tight angle, shot on target, good save, big save once again from Victor Valdez. To be honest, Rob.
Messi.
Great ball.
Perfect pass. Neymar. Big chance. Taken down. That's a penalty.
A red.
And a red. Well, the law says it has to be a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Some may say he was going away from goal, but even then he had a chance of scoring. And Sergio Ramos, who has a pretty big rap sheet, gets his 19th red card of his career.
Well, is he offside, Rob? Not just leaning offside. That's the question, and he doesn't need to pull him in. Marcelo was maybe even just still a cover player. It's a bit harsh, the red card, I think.
Did he actually catch him?
I'm not sure.
Did he actually catch him?
Not sure.
Well, next week he may have a right to appeal that red card. But Real Madrid away. And now the world's eyes are watching Messi. Wow. And Messi does what Ronaldo did and makes it 3-3.
Very emphatic finish, that one. Steady run up and hammered it with the left foot. Well, what a game we've got now. 3-3. And I don't think he does touch him, Rob. He doesn't look as if he makes that much contact, if any contact at all. Well, he does catch his left leg.
It may have been the slight touch on the left
leg.
Yep.
That's where he does make the contact, and that's why he goes down.
64 Pepe, right out of position. Flicked. Barcelona playing games here with Real Madrid. Alves crashes off the post, falls to Pedro, scrambled away by Rafael Varane.
What a strike from Dani Alves outside the box, Rob. You can see it's teed up here by Messi. One touch, bang, bottom right hand post, straight out again. How lucky was that? Unlucky for Real Madrid, unlucky for Dani Alves. Since he came back, the last time they lost was against Barcelona. And Xavi played the game after that, and they haven't lost since.
He goes down, and the referee took no time at all to give the third penalty of the match.
I have to say, it didn't look, my first reaction was it didn't look like a penalty. Did not look like a penalty.
Well, Senor Alberto Undiana-Mayenko was perfectly placed, surrounded by the Real Madrid delegation. Iniesta took the ball.
Well, he's tried to go in between a space that wasn't really there. He's done well there initially.
Was it clumsy from Alonso?
It's maybe clumsy, but I think he's looking for it, Rob. You can see he's just trying to get into space that's not there, and he throws himself to the ground. And he's got it. He's got the decision. He has the decision, and this will be sensational with 7 minutes to go. Lionel Messi is stepping up to take the penalty kick. It'll be his third goal, his hat-trick. And it will be pretty sensational because they need to win the game.
He did miss a penalty against Atletico. He has scored tonight. Even the great Lionel Messi looks a little pensive. It's Messi, and it's a massive goal in La Liga. It keeps Barcelona's season alive. And it may mean that it's not goodbye to Tata Martino just yet. A Lionel Messi hat-trick. The little genius has done it again.
There's a substitution, warmed up, stripped off. It's Isco down in the touchline. He's going to come on. I don't know who's going to be replacing, but Isco is coming on, and it's gamble time now. They've got 7 or 8 minutes to save the game. I wonder, will he go with a defender, a full-back?
Well, still they complain. And Xabi Alonso has taken it maybe a few words too far. That was a brilliant penalty, wasn't it? Top corner, unsavable.
Wow, listen, he has so much.
I think I've heard somebody drop a pin down at touchline level. It's that quiet inside the Bernabeu. And the referee signals the end of a red card, a Messi hat-trick, a goal.
Well, what a game. What a game. No surprises. That little genius is happy. A match that had absolutely everything. Goals, chances,